Hey, Skull Nation. What's up, you purple-blooded warriors? This is your die-hard Vikings fan, straight from the heart of Minnesota, pumping with that endless energy for our boys in purple. Can you believe it? After a week that felt like we were stuck in a Norse saga of injuries and heartbreak, J.J. McCarthy is back, cleared from concussion protocol and locked in to sling it against the Commanders this Sunday. But hold up, before we dive into the glory, picture this. Our young gunslinger, who's battled through more hits than a Viking shield wall, stepping under those U.S. Bank Stadium lights, ready to unleash hell. What's that mean for our 4 to 8 squad clawing for pride? Stick with me, fam. I've got 15 epic segments breaking it all down, Viking style. Who's ready to roar? Drop a skull in the comments if you're fired up. That teaser hit you like a Sam Darnold deep ball, right? Well, let's kick this off with the bombshell. J.J. McCarthy, our 2024 first-round firecracker out of Michigan, has officially cleared the NFL's concussion protocol as of Thursday. No game status, no ifs or buts. He's full go for Week 14. After reporting those nasty symptoms on the flight home from that gut-wrenching 23-6 loss to the Packers in Week 12, our QB got sidelined for the brutal 26-0 shutout against Seattle last Sunday. But now, he's symptom-free, practicing like a beast all week, and Coach KOC is beaming. He's had a great week, O'Connell said, and I'm excited to watch him play on Sunday. Skull. That's the news we've been chanting for. Our leader's helmet is back in the huddle. Imagine the relief washing over TCO Performance Center. McCarthy's been through the ringer this season, missing 5 games with that high ankle sprain early on, and now this concussion on top of his rookie-year knee blowout that wiped out 2024 entirely. He sat out 23 of 29 possible games in his career, folks, but in those 6 starts he's logged, he's shown flashes amid the struggle. 54.1% completion, 154.8 yards per game, 6 TDs, yeah, and those 10 picks sting like a frozen January wind. But here's the fire. KOC's message to him Friday? Cut it loose, pull the trigger. You're prepared. That's coach speak for, let it rip, kid. Make plays. What do you think, Vikings faithful? Is this the reset JJ needs, or just another chapter in his injury epic? Hit me with your takes below. Now, let's zoom out to the chaos at the QB carousel. It's been like musical chairs on steroids. While McCarthy healed up from that concussion, we trotted out Carson Wentz for 5 starts. But boom, he's done for the year with a shoulder injury that hit like a blindside blitz. Then, last week, rookie undrafted free agent Max Brosmer, our local Golden Gophers hero, got the nod in his NFL debut against Seattle. Oof, talk about trial by fire. 4 interceptions, a shutout loss, and a performance that had us all yelling at our screens. Brosmer's got heart, don't get me wrong, he impressed in camp. But that debut? It was a wake-up call that we need our starter healthy and humming. Thank the gods for McCarthy's return. It's stabilizing this ship before it fully capsizes. Think about the ripple effect, Skull Nation. Wentz was that grizzled vet we brought in for stability, but his shoulder shelf life ended too soon, leaving us scrambling. Brosmer stepping up showed the depth charts thin as a late-season playoff hope, but it also spotlights why investing in McCarthy was huge. He's only 22 with that Michigan pedigree, national champ arm, cool under pressure, but the stats scream growing pains. 2 wins, 4 losses in his starts, and that TD to INT ratio. It's rough, ranking him near the bottom league-wide. Yet here's the hook. With a full week of practice under his belt, no symptoms lingering, could this be the turning point? I'm hyped just typing it. Tell me, would you bench him if he stumbles early Sunday, or ride or die? Let's debate in the comments. But flip the script. Who hasn't stumbled in their second year? Remember Cousins' early wobbles? McCarthy's got the tools. That quick release, pocket poise, and arm talent that lit up college. The ankle held him back mechanically, the concussion zapped his reps, but KOC's shifting gears now. No more mechanics tweak fest. It's all about decision-making and staying upright. He understands this game plan, Coach said, praising his practice throws. It's about giving these guys opportunities to make plays. Imagine Justin Jefferson feasting again. JJ's got to thread those needles. What's your bold prediction for his yards Sunday? 200 plus? Drop it below, and let's manifest some magic. Shifting to the man upstairs, Kevin O'Connell, our offensive wizard who's turned purple into points before. His Friday pep talk to McCarthy? Pure gold. Cut it loose, pull the trigger. That's KOC channeling that steady hand we love. Building confidence in a kid who's been battered. He raved about JJ's week. Full participation Wednesday and Thursday. Slinging it crisp. No setbacks. He's prepared, O'Connell emphasized. Eyes lit with that coach fire. After the Brosmer debacle, 4 picks, 0 rhythm. It's clear why returning to McCarthy feels like hitting reset. But here's the real talk. With 4 straight LS, KOC's under the microscope too. How does he scheme around JJ's rust? O'Connell's no stranger to QB roulette. He molded Cousins into a beast, and now he's tailoring for McCarthy's dual threat vibe. Pass first, but scramble when needed. The emphasis? Smart risks, not hero balls that lead to those 10 picks. Decision-making and giving opportunities, he hammered home. And protecting the guy, after that ankle and now concussion, avoiding dirty hits is priority 1. Fans, as someone who's bled purple since the '98 draft, I trust KOC's vision. But what if JJ lights it up? Playoff whisperers might stir. Or bench talk if it's ugly? You call it, what's O'Connell's magic word to unlock McCarthy? Share your thoughts. Break it down. Washington's 3-9 record hides some fight. They've got rookie QB sparks and a run game that grinds clocks. But our home field thunder? US Bank turns into Valhalla when the crowd's electric. Vikings D, banged up but gritty, held Seattle to zilch last week. Brian Flores scheming up stops like it's his vendetta. Offensively, with McCarthy back, expect quick rhythms to counter that 4-pick ghost from Brosmer. Stats say Commanders rank 28th in points allowed. We can feast. Skull Nation, this feels winnable. First win in 5? Hell yes. But what's your game MVP pick? McCarthy or Jefferson? Let's hear it. Zooming into McCarthy's concussion saga. Man, what a scare. Symptoms hit mid-flight home from Green Bay. That 23-6 defeat still fresh like a bad dream. Evaluated Sunday night. Protocol Monday. Out for Seattle's embarrassment. But Thursday clearance? Symptom-free. Full reps. No red flags. JJ even joked to reporters, every game feels like getting kicked by a donkey. That's our guy's humor shining through the pain. Second injury this year after the ankle, but docs cleared him fast. It's a testament to modern protocols, but also a reminder. Protect this kid at all costs. How many hits you think he took in Green Bay? Sound off. The protocol grind? Brutal neurotests, balance checks, cognitive drills. McCarthy aced them all. Practicing Wednesday without a hitch, then crushing Thursday. O'Connell watched like a hawk. Threw the ball really well. No wonder he's starting. League rules demand full clearance, and we got it. For a 22-year-old with his injury history, this is huge, builds resilience. But as fans, it stings seeing him vulnerable. Remember his Michigan days? Untouchable. Now, NFL reality bites. What's the one adjustment you want JJ to make post-concussion? Slide more. Throw it away. Your wisdom, Purple Army. Brosmer's tale? Pure underdog poetry. Local boy, no draft buzz. But coaches raved about his prep. Last Sunday 1-2/25. 98 yards. Those 4 INTs turning a winnable game into a rout. Seattle feasted, but Brosmer owned it post-game. Learning curve, but I'm built for this. Wentz, meanwhile, logged one 200-plus yards before the shoulder shelved him. Veteran savvy we craved. It's a reminder. QB room's a battlefield, and McCarthy's return is our reinforcements. Skol to these warriors, they bought time. If JJ falters, who's your next call-up? Brosmer round 2, or Wolford vet magic? Comments now. McCarthy's stat sheet this year? A roller coaster begging for an uptick. 6 starts. 2-4 record, 54.1% completions on 200 attempts, 929 yards, averaging 154.8 per game, folks, like a committee effort. 6 TDs light up highlights, but 10 picks? That's turnover city, ranking him 853rd in EPA/dropback since 2000, barely ahead of Jamarcus Russell. QBR at 24.8, League basement. The ankle rust showed in wobbly footwork, picks from forced throws. But context. Missed reps galore, O-line leaks. Sundays his canvas, clean sheet, smart decisions. Can he crack 60% completions? I'm betting yes. Dig deeper, those TDs? Laser to Jefferson in week 1. Scrambling score versus Bears. Picks. Bad luck bounces, sure, but decision lapses too. Yards per game low cause games shortened by deficits. Vikings scored 18.5 ppg in his starts. Advanced metrics scream growth needed, but at 22, time's on our side. KOC's plan. Principles we've drilled, pre-snap reads, pocket awareness. With full health, watch for rhythm. Vikings fans, what's his stat line prediction? 2 TDs. No picks? Or realistic 180 yards grind? Paint the picture below. Flashback. Preseason knee tear cost his entire 24. Then ankle in week 2 versus Falcons. 5 games out. Wentz Band-Aid. Return shaky. Then concussion post-Green Bay. 4-game slide. 6 ppg average in losses. But home cooking Sunday? We've won 4 of 6 at US Bank. Commanders' 7L streak? Ripe for picking. Skull Nation. This season's taught patience. McCarthy's arc mirrors our grit. If we snag positives, it's rebuild fuel. But real talk. Tank for draft or fight for pride? I'm all fight. What's your stance? Comment fire. Opponent deep dive. Washington Commanders, 3-9 and fading fast with 7 consecutive defeats. Their QB carousel rivals ours, rookie flashes, but secondary Swiss cheese, 28th in pass defense. Run game grinds, though. Expect Daniels or whoever, testing our front. They've allowed 24+ in 4 straight, our shot. But beware. Desperate teams bite hard. Vikings edge, home roar, McCarthy's motivation. Matchup magic. JJ versus their LBs. Quick game could carve 'em up. Or Jefferson one-on-ones. Chef's kiss. Who's the Commander's X-factor we fear most? Their RB? Spill it. Stats clash. Commanders D yields 360 pass yards / game lately. McCarthy's playground if protected. Offensively, they're middling 20 ppg, but turnovers kill 15 given. Our D? Top 15 sacks. Flores chaos. Last meeting, we edged them 24-20 in 24. McCarthy sideline then. Sunday script. Early FG battle. Then JJ touchdown drive to quiet doubters. But if picks return, nightmare. Fans, game plan vibe, run heavy or air raid. I'm air raid all day. Your bold call. Vikings by 10? Let's build hype. Weave in the bigger NFC North picture. Lions roaring, Packers lurking, Bears building, we're the wild card ? 4-8 keeps us draft rich, but a Commander's W? Momentum for 26. McCarthy's health? Linchpin. If he stays upright, decisions sharpen, that 54% climbs. KOC's evolution, from mechanics to smarts, mirrors our growth. Skull to the faithful enduring this, your chance fuel the fight. Imagine. JJ 250 yards, 2 TDs, win. Feels good, right? But realism. Growing pains persist. Vikings Nation, dream big or hedge bets? I'm dreaming, join me. Heart of the huddle. How's McCarthy feeling? Post-clearance, he quipped about donkey kicks, tough exterior, but inside? Pumped? Per reports. Full practice, no fog, arm zippy. O'Connell's excitement? Infectious. Excited to watch him play. That's family vibes in Egan. For us fans, it's hope injected. After Brosmer's picks, Wentz's woe, JJ's our beacon. But pressure? Immense, playing for job security in a lost season. Questions for you. Does this clearance boost his confidence sky high, or cautious steps? And would you trade for a vet mid-season? Nah, build around him. Your voice matters. Comment. As we barrel toward kickoff, let's hype the heroes beyond QB. Justin Jefferson, Mr. 1,000-yard machine despite chaos. Imagine him with accurate balls. Jordan Addison's speed. TJ Hawkinson's return looming. D-side. Danielle Hunter's sacks. Harrison Smith's instincts. For game skid? Fuel for fury. Commander's slump? Our opportunity. McCarthy's narrative? From sideline to savior. Skull Nation, this video's our pregame rally. 15 segments of purple passion. But you tell me, what's the one play call you demand Sunday? Deep post to JJ? Run it up the gut? Let's strategize.